Hello, Internet. The show is about to start. This is All Things YouTube. You'll see a countdown timer any moment. If you're watching this as a replay, go ahead and skip past the countdown timer. I don't clip it out because if I do, we will lose the live chat replay, and that's no fun. And as always, I will have a hot mic during the countdown timer, and I'll flip over to the bald spot cam. I have a lot of awesome things to go over today. Get your friends in here if you're watching live. It's going to be awesome. And here's some new 80s style music called San Fran Synth. Oh, enjoy. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You remember me. I am Matt Haas. This is the All Things YouTube show, a show where I talk about everything that's new and different on YouTube. I usually have a topic of the day, but I not only tell you, I show you. See, that's the difference with my show and everyone else. They just blab about it, and not me. I actually show you. All right, we got some people showing up here. We have Harneal Media, Mark Lindsay CNC, welcome. Uh-oh, Jim Dockrell's here. Welcome, Jim. Spirit Throw Me a Bone Live. Dr. Elo, we have a doctor in the house. Excellent. And look who showed up, Mr. Jim Bashirs. He says, hey, hey. Hey, hey, right back to you, Jim. I've got a full agenda. This is going to be a slamming show. Our topic is when to go live versus when to edit a video. Which one's best? Do you know which one's best? I'm going to tell you, and it might get a little spicy because I have some tips about going live, and I don't know if the entire community is going to agree with me or not, but I do, so I'm going to put it all out there, and we can fight about it. Oh, my goodness. Please do not forget about the Facebook group. The page is pretty much non-existent. Do join the Facebook group. Just search for these terms over on Facebook, and you'll find a thriving YouTube community over on the rival platform Facebook. It's a lot of fun. Jim says, is it live or is it Memorex? And Mark says, I do both, Matt. Does that count? Hey, that counts. That counts. Listen, folks, there's been this new trend where people drop $20 to this tip jar and they get to add their own first name, last name, and they're putting fake first name, last names on there. So apparently that's sort of a thing now on the channel. And if you want to get in on that, you can certainly get in on that. This is the URL. There's a link to this in the video description. It's a one-time tip. Takes credit card and PayPal. I get almost all of the money, and you get to put your own first name and last name in there, whether it's a real first name or last name, and then you get this spot until someone tips over top of you. I think that's a lot of fun. We have also a Patreon. If you want to send me repeating donations, you can do that. Let's look at our top subscribers. We have Jerry Brown from Poly1's Crafter, Harneal Media, Portal Woodworks, Osprey Mama, and Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs. Jim Bashirs is in the house, and so is Harneal Media. Excelente. If you want to become a patron, I'll put your stuff up here and shout you out. I also put this in the email newsletter. Let me drop a link to the email newsletter in the chat. Get in on that. If you join the email newsletter, you'll never miss a thing because I use it all the time with all kinds of awesome stuff. And plus, if you sign up for Patreon, you'll make me redo all of these graphics and make me do actual labor. So is that an incentive? That might be an incentive. I don't know. $1 patrons: Steve Carmichael, Miter Mike's Woodshop, A and B Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Woodshop, Marcel's Workshop, JP Woodwork, The Mad Maker, and Love Audio Production. Special thanks to Makers Media Network. I'm a proud member of Makers Media Network. Find out more at makersmedianetwork.com. Hashtag not sponsored. Yes, not sponsored at all. Thursdays, I do a show with Brenda G over on the Brenda G's Designs channel. Check that out. It's called Mind Equals Blown. I do a Wednesday show called Verbose Wednesday. See? Gave you that dramatic pause. That's over on my friend, his YouTube or his Facebook business page. Robert Lee is the co-host. Jim, for $20. That's all I'm saying. And Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Bears have dramatic pause. I guess maybe they do. A pause. Hey, who signed up for the Yes Challenge? You know what that is, don't you? I'm hosting a video editing challenge where I'm going to give a fun task one time a week. It's going to be delivered over email. You get to use any video editor you want, and you can do this task. It's just a short video to, get your skills up to snuff on video editing. Everything's focused around doing simple things with video editing that have the most impact to help your YouTube channel, to help your viewers watch all of your video the whole way through without jumping off in the middle, because that can kill a YouTube channel. Learn some easy skills and have fun. How do you do that? Well, you do the email newsletter. That's where you sign up. This guy right here. Show you what that looks like. So this is the sign up form. If you hit that link, you'll come here, put in your email address, your name, and click this radio button right here, the one that says yes. Click that bad boy, and you'll be on your way. And I just noticed something I want to do different here. What do I want to do different? I've got so many overlays. Let me try something over here. There we go. Put my little marketing up there. Is that Adam's Exploits? Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Good to have you here. Jim. Gotta watch that Jim Dockrell. He's going crazy. He is going crazy in that chat room. All right. Time for the news of the week. Again, we will have a segment about how to, what's better, live streams or video editing. That's coming up. But first, we'll go over the news of the week. And the first is, have you heard all the hubbub about the age restrictions? The EU has put forth some new legislation that has YouTube being a bit more aggressive at finding content that is not suitable for young viewers. And they are unleashing an army of bots across the system to try and age restrict some of the videos that are on YouTube. There is an appeals process. If a video is age restricted, it will be shown to fewer people. And when people embed the video on other websites and people hit the play button when it's embedded on another website, the person will have to be logged in to YouTube in order to view it. So you'll get an error, cannot play this embedded video unless the user's logged in. So it's going to be a bunch of hassles coming. And if your content is anywhere close to being not kid-friendly, I should say, you might get swept up into that. Hey, we got new viewer here. La Garage Day something. Welcome. Ready to go. Excellent. I'm glad you're ready. I'm glad you're here. Are we taking bets on when YouTube finally gets sick of the EU and pulls the plug over there? You know, I seriously thought they would shut the whole thing down once they did that title or chapter 17 or whatever it was, which said if a user posts something illegal on YouTube, that YouTube can be sued and is liable. Not the person breaking the law, but the actual... so I thought they were going to pull that power play then, but they didn't. Osprey Mama is here. Everyone can't stay, but wanted to start the tip jar going. Take care. Yes, Osprey Mama, thank you. I see that come through sometimes. there's a tech issue that doesn't throw alerts at me very prominently, but I will get the tip lights going. Woo woo! Thank you, Osprey Mama. I appreciate that. All kinds of cool videos over there. Osprey Mama's got some cool stuff, and short too. You jump in, you see some awesome stuff, jump out. Love it. You will too. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. That helps a lot. For sure. I very much appreciate it. Football is Life is back. Hello, Football is Life. That's my friend WDR. That's what he goes by. His name's Willie, but he also goes by WDR. WDR. Yep. So that's Whiskey Delta Romeo. Leonard Davis is here. Hi, Leonard. Better late than never. Yes. Yes. Glad to have you here. Hey, Leonard, I think I saw that you wanted to sign up for the Yes Challenge. Are you getting emails? Because the first email is going out Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning, you'll have your first challenge for the Yes Challenge, the YouTube Essential Skills Challenge. It's a challenge where I give you tasks over email that are video editing related, that are geared to getting you watch time, that are easy to do, because watch time is amazing on YouTube. It starts Wednesday morning, well, late Tuesday night. Oh, you are getting emails? Excellent. Yeah, I made the mistake of only requiring the first name over here, just thinking it would be easier, but I've decided to include the last name because some of these I can't tell. I can't tell. Like there'll be 3 Franks signed up, and a 4th Frank is saying, I think I'm signed up, and I can't tell which Frank is. Anyway, American football. If that's a question about Football is Life, Adam's exploit, that's American football. And Football is Life is a college football focused channel. Yeah, looking forward to Yes. Yeah, this is a brand new video editor over there, my friend Willie. So that'll be fun. Frankly, I couldn't either, Matt. Uh-oh. What couldn't you either do? Sorry. Are you being frank with us? Jim! See, Jim, here's an idea, Jim. This is a statement only for Jim Dockrell. You should put yourself on the market so channel owners can hire you to be in their chat, and then you behave like yourself, and it'll be a good exercise for channel owners to deal with someone in the chat that's just like Jim Dockrell. I think that's a valuable service you could be providing to the community, and a service that you can make some money on, because it's as a host, it's like, should I say that online? Should I read his whole sentence first before I say it online? I'm just teasing you, Jim. I love you. Don't ever change, brother. Don't ever change. Yeah, Jim and I are real close. We tease. Never. I would never say that. But it's not a challenge. Don't try and get me to that point, please. 1-800-RENT-A-TROLL. I'm laughing, but there is actually something to that. I think I'm on to something here. Okay, this is the news of the week. I'm gonna keep going. All right. Okay. Some playlist features are going away. But don't worry, it's just the stupid playlist features. But one playlist feature people thought was going away is no longer going away. So let me show you that. And I'm going to do something pretty crazy here. Give me a second. I'm going to log out of All Things YouTube. And I'm going to go to my woodworking channel, because what I want to show you is over there on the woodworking channel. Let me switch accounts. All right. I have switched accounts. So let me show you this playlist feature that's different. And this is buried, so kind of follow the clicks here. So let me go into a playlist, I'll go into edit playlist, and then it pops to the new system. And then you go to this thing, this little triple dot thingy. Go there and go to playlist settings. And then you have to go to advanced settings. And then you're not done yet. You go to playlists. Okay, there they are. And then see this thing here? Set as official series playlist. This is not going to be discontinued. And it's currently only over here in this legacy version. I don't know why I can't click it, but the set as official series for this playlist checkbox is going to be supported going forward. And then you see we've got the little, oh, I guess I can't do that. Yeah, so that is, let's see what it says about that. Use this setting for sets of videos uploaded to your channel as part of an official series. A video cannot appear in more than one series playlist. YouTube may use this information to modify how videos are presented or discovered. So series would be like a course or something that you have to watch in sequence. So the news of the week is that's not being disabled, or that's not being, what do they call it, discarded. They're not going to fail to migrate that to the new system. You get it. There was a rumor that was going to happen. It's not going to happen. So that's it. How many accounts do you have? That was a big list. Technically, I've got 4 that I'm active in, but some of these are not mine. Artfully Blind with Diana invited me to manage her account. I did some consulting for her, and so did this person here. I don't post to this one. This is the one they gave me free for my Gmail account. That's a dormant account, and that's a dormant account. So I really have 4. All Things YouTube, Piano Awesome, Awesome Fun Things, and Awesome Wood Things. So Leonard Davis, I mean, technically the answer is 4 active ones, but I know my list is long. Yeah, I've started to do a new service for people who want consulting but don't want to go the full one-on-one consulting. So over here on allthingsyoutube.com, I have a couple options here, and one-on-one consulting is a high-end, expensive service where you get my undivided attention for an extended period of time, where I work with you one-on-one. And, you know, I've got some cheaper options. This, for example, is $5 a month. You can ask me questions and I'll respond in a written form. But this is what I'm getting at here. I'm starting to do a written analysis of your YouTube channel. And it's a multiple page report, over 20 pages, with specific feedback of what I found and what you should do to remediate it. And the whole point is all those channels you saw over here, some of that, not that one. You get it. I don't know why sometimes this, yeah, some of these, some of those are from that effort. Love Audio Production is here. Hello, Mr. Paul Weber. Welcome back to the channel. He's all the way over in merry old England. Glad to have you here. I use my other Gmail account to play my YouTube videos to help with watch time. Oh yeah. I always wondered if YouTube would get wise to that. My sense is that's probably fine, as long as you don't put them on constant replay. Like, for example, if any channel, even your other YouTube channel, but if any channel were to load up a playlist, hit autoplay them all, and then redo that multiple times, you're only gonna catch one view and one watch time. Easily handled, Jim. You just have to plan for mid-roll ads. I insert a 2-second black screen and then place the mid-roll ad in that space. Okay, cool. Oh, Jim Dockrell was saying he opted out of mid-roll ads. Yeah, that is a smart content decision, Mark Lindsay, CNC. Yeah, putting up a couple black frames in, a couple seconds, so you can punch that mid-roll ad smack in the middle of that. That's smart. It's a nice visual thing. What an awesome idea about increasing watch time from a different channel of yours. Yeah, come on, people. I mean, yes, it will work. You will get more watch time. But that's not the game you should be playing. I mean, sure. You want to do that? Do it. I mean, fine. Yes. Thumbs up. Full stop. Period. Full stop. To really win at YouTube, you need the masses to come to you. So work on that. Put your energy into also putting links to your stuff everywhere on the internet, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Reddit, on Instructables, everywhere. Get it out there. You want the masses to come to you. Yeah, that's where your effort should be placed. Yeah, see, Mark has 30-minute plus long videos, so he needs mid-roll ads is a workable solution. Oh, this is new interface item. Okay, so let me go back to YouTube Studio. Well, look at this. Yes, Spirit Throw Me a Bone Live says, that takes so much time, Matt. Yeah, doing all the marketing. I know. I know. It does take time. But it's worth it. I mean, if you're not getting eyeballs from off platform, you really need to start getting eyeballs from off platform. It's just the way it's just the way you got to do it. You got to do it. I'm working on the macro and micro. LOL. Nice. Okay, new feature here. Look at this. This is a new button, a new item here. Do you see it? Customization. What is this? Well, now you can. Now, this is about 50% of the people have this button. So you might want to go look at your YouTube Studio to see if you even have this button. But this is all of your channel stuff that you can do. Here's the playlist shelves. Here's the featured video. Here's the channel trailer. Over here in the branding, channel icon, banner image, watermark, basic info. This is your these are the links I have up in the header and on the about page. And this is my about or channel description. All here in the new interface. Love it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you like this feature. So clean. 3 tabs at the top. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, someone wants coffee. Okay. I seriously considered doing that, Jim, but my revenue has increased by over 60%. I'd be a fool to throw that away. Got it. Nice. All right. Very last thing. Last news of the week item before we move into our weekly topic of what's best, live versus edited video, is comments. Over here in comments. This is a minor change. I'm on the comments tab. This area here where we have these 3 items, published, held for review, and likely spam, soon these two are going to get collapsed into one. And I think it's only going to be held for review. So the likely spam is going to be filtered into this tab, so you have 2 tabs to play with instead of 3. Super minor thing, but I wanted to tell you about it. Oh, there we go. They're doing the exclamation mark coffee. So, okay, yeah. See, I have this. If you put a name of an emoji food item, you have to type out the name of an emoji food item, prefix it with an exclamation mark. The emoji bot will come back to you with a snarky comment about that item. But you just can't make up a food. It's got to be a food item that is an emoji food item. And it's all lowercase and there's no spaces if it's a food item with 2 words. That's how that game is played. And that concludes the news of the week. And now I'm thirsty for coffee as well. All right. Now let's talk about our topic of the day. And that is, when is it best to do live streaming? When is it best to do an edited video? Here's the long and short of it. Live video should be you delivering content, of course, and engaging with the audience. If that last part is not desired, in other words, you don't want to engage with your audience, don't do a live stream. That's my recommendation. A live stream takes your audience and makes your audience a better audience, a more informed audience, an audience that is more appreciative because there's a 2-way communication. It's audience. It's making your audience a better audience and a happier audience. That's why live streams work. And you've got to engage. Engage. Yeah, check it out. Leonard Davis. Exclamation mark beer. And then the bot comes back. Here's your beer. Just like Mom used to make. Cheers. I know a guy that sells beer at the local AA baseball stadium. And he has his bucket of beer. He goes around asking if people, cold beer. And he says, just like Mom used to make. People laugh. They're like, he's a funny guy. See, now this is Mark Lindsay's claim to fame here. He does an edited video and then follows up shortly after with a Q&A in case people have questions about the video. And it's working really well for him. Yep. Q&A is hard to do on a live stream because you have to have the audience. The worst thing you can do is publish a Q&A and then have people not show up. But Mark's got a big channel and people show up. A better audience. Have you looked at the chat list? Jam. Okay. Okay. Edited video. Okay, here we go. Edited videos, on average, are the way to grow your channel, to grow your audience, to get new audience members. Now, you can have a channel that does nothing but live streaming and be successful at it, but it's a lot harder to do. Edited videos are what make people blow up on YouTube easily. And we could do the math. So if you did an hour-long live stream and you had on average 10 users, 10 watchers that watched the whole hour, boom, you'd have 10 hours of watch time, okay? If you have a 5-minute video, you're going to need 120 people to watch all of those 5 minutes to get the same 10 hours. Now ask yourself, how many brand new people are watching you live on average? Usually it's sort of a familiar group of people. But new people watch new videos or watch edited videos. So what am I saying? It's easier to grow on YouTube by putting out short edited videos, or not short, any length edited videos. And then also get your live streams going to interact with the people that really liked your edited videos. That's the typical way a channel is run. But this is the internet, and there's lots of things that aren't typical that work as well. Mark's 60 to 70 viewers average on his stream. Not huge, but yeah, well, hey, I mean, rock on. Let's look at my, I've got a whopping 11 current. It says 21 playbacks. I don't know. Maybe people are popping in and out, but share. Hey, look who's here. Scissors, Paper, Paul. Hey, thanks for putting a comment on the, or a question on the All Things YouTube Facebook group. So he had a question about YouTube, and he put it on asked it in the group. So, yeah. I think I answered you. I answered you, didn't I? I think so. Now, you know what else is sometimes good? Just an image. Now, this isn't a YouTube thing. It's more of a marketing thing. Sometimes if you just want to have one short call to action, just make a nice marketing image and put it out there. It doesn't have to be, an edited video. It doesn't have to be a live video. I've seen a lot of people do live video for everything. Everything. They'll have a short announcement. They'll go live. Like, just do a quick edited video and put all the information in the edited video. Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, go. Instead, they'll go live with a countdown timer. They'll wait for people to come in, and then they'll say the important information. And also, here's a controversial statement. Controversial statement. YouTube has features where you can clip out portions of your live stream and publish them as standalone videos. And there even is a technique where you go live and you interact with your audience, and then you get to a point of your live stream where you don't interact with the audience. You deliver the content you want to deliver without interacting. And then when you're done, you go back to interacting, and then you clip out that section and you use it as a standalone video. Let's talk about that workflow. It's something that probably you shouldn't do. There, I said it. You probably shouldn't do that. If you're very good on camera and you have very good camera presence, and you can sometimes deliver content in one take and deliver it, then yes. If that's not you, make an edited video about that content. I see these channels, and they'll take 15-minute bursts of dialogue and put them as standalone videos to watch as a standalone video. They don't hold up. Most of the time, they don't hold up. And I've done a lot of things where I've delivered my 22 tips for talking to the camera. I did an hour-long live session about 22 tips to talk to the camera. I could have had that as a video, as the replay, and pushed people to that. To get those 22 tips, you'd have to sit through the whole hour. I took the content of that, reshot the video as a standalone video, got it down to 9 minutes. It's the 4th most popular video on my channel. So you can do it. I recommend not doing that. So that's my controversial statement, is I don't agree with the go live and do a portion of your live stream where you just straight deliver content and then crop that out and publish it as a standalone video. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's bad advice. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. I've actually put some questions on your course videos, which are awesome, by the way, but you may have missed them. I'll ask in the group next time, as I didn't want to get ahead of myself. Okay. Excellent. So are these the course videos? Can I ask a question? Are these course videos that you found on my YouTube channel, because the free videos are both on my YouTube channel and in the course. So I think what you're saying is you asked questions as comments on the YouTube videos. And if that's the case, I will get to them. I will get to them for sure. And I'm glad you're enjoying the course. Yeah, there's a Be Awesome on YouTube course, and you can get there by allthingsyoutube.com, or you can find a playlist on the All Things YouTube channel that is just the course videos. It's only the free course videos. I suggest going here. The course has more student features, like it'll remember where you left off. It has some learning tools that you don't get over on YouTube. So I recommend people go to the course and get it for free. Just sign up for free. You get them all for free. Ah, yes, my YouTube channel. Whoops. Okay, cool. I think I saw one. I think I answered one, but I will get to them. Yeah. You did answer one yesterday and thoroughly. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll make sure I don't let any of them linger. I'll get to them for sure. In the course videos within the course channel. Oh, Jim. Yeah, there you go. There's a town called that in Pennsylvania. That's what he was referring to. Just so you know. Oh, hey, Mark Lindsay CNC agrees with me. Then I know I'm on the right track, because Mr. Mark Lindsay's a smart guy. Bazinga. See? You could hire yourself out and provide that service to channel owners that want to up their game dealing with their audience. That could be an income stream for you. Well, let me put some links out there for you folks. Here's my Thursday show. New month, 1st of October, Mind Equals Blown. Go over there and click the set reminder button on Brenda G's Designs channel. That's where that will take you. Here's my Verbose Wednesday link. This is the Facebook page. There's a set reminder on that too. I'm going to interview my co-host, Robert Lee, about video production. He's a professional video production guy. So I want to know more about his day-to-day. You can see what it's like to own a video production company. And on the 5th, Monday the 5th, I'll be back here. Monday the 5th, I will be back here on another All Things YouTube live show. Definitely click that and choose set reminder. I wish Verbose Wednesday was on YouTube. We're working on it. Not getting much traction over there on the Facebook page. I'm just not impressed with growing a business on Facebook. Facebook is a social media platform that tries to do everything well and does very few things well. People on Facebook, it's like a browse mentality. They stumble upon stuff. People on YouTube is built for the creator-viewer interaction. People go to YouTube to watch a show, to watch repeating episodes of a show. To get people to go over on Facebook to watch a repeating episode show type thing on Facebook, it's very difficult. People don't typically do that because Facebook is trying to be Twitter. It's trying to be Instagram. It's trying to be news. It's trying to be groups. It's trying to be Facebook pages. It's trying to be too freaking much. YouTube is a creator watcher environment, and everything is built around the creator watcher dynamic. Yes, the same person is on both platforms, but the reasons people go to YouTube is to engage with their favorite creator and get stuff from their favorite creator. People don't do that. That's not people's sole focus on Facebook. Facebook, it's just, I'm scrolling through the wall. Anyway, that's my story. Facebook in general sucks. Amen. Thumbs up if you agree. Although I do like the groups. Facebook groups ain't got no problem with Facebook groups. Everything else on Facebook, I've got at least one issue with. Do you think there are people who get their news from Facebook? And it shows. Cut to the chase, man. Facebook, just say it. When people think video, they think YouTube. I know, right? I'm telling Robert, I'm like, look, you know, I've got people that will watch the show if it's over on YouTube. Now, some people who know me make it to Verbose Wednesday, but I know that number will be much higher if it's on YouTube. So we're trying. Are there any YouTube questions? Any questions? I will answer questions. I'll answer questions anytime during my live streams. So scissors, paper, Paul. If you want to, if you have questions, let's go. Maybe I'll pick some of them up here on live stream. How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? Switch back over to my All Things YouTube. Let's see if I missed any of your comments over here. Oh, yeah, check it. Wow, man, you got a lot of comments here. Well, let's bang these out. So this is channel Milestones. Level up your awesomeness. Should I get verified? Yes, you should get. Boom. Great information. Give that a heart. Okay. I like this. Honesty. Of course, we want followers, etc. Give that a thumbs up. Would you recommend me changing my name? Scissors, paper, Paul, hyphen, master of the cricket universe. Well, when it comes to master of the universe, I like that phrase for obvious reasons. Well, here's the deal. Okay, let's talk about this. Master of the... I like long channel names. I just like long channel... Now, I don't have long channel names. You know, I've got, small 3-word channel names. But I do like long channel names. It's like that old pageant. Like it's a technique for kids that are in the beauty pageants, where if they have the long name, the announcer uses more airtime to say their name. So it's not like Cher would be a horrible name for a beauty pageant participant, and a good name would be Tiffany Amber Thiessen. So I like the longer fitted. So I do like the long names. Now with this, and does it help with relevance? It can help. It can help with relevance. Now, first of all, this has more context about what's on your channel. The Cricut universe. Cricut is a CNC machine with a razor knife in it that cuts things out, also draws as a pencil attachment. And that provides more context for your channel. Master of the Cricut universe, that's 5 words, and you have 3 question marks. I don't put question marks in your channel name, of course. If you're redoing it, I would probably do the camel case, where I would do capital S, capital P, and capital P. So scissors capitalize, paper capitalize, and Paul capitalize, and run them all together that way. That would be just a better way to do that. How do you want to present yourself? Question mark. I use my name because it was in another career at the time, and I needed to appear professional. It says, gotcha. Cool. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you don't have your name in your channel, now you do have your name sort of embedded here, so it says Scissors Paper Paul. But see, I don't have my name anywhere, so I always say my name, and I put my name And it's not because I'm vain. It's not because I'm self-centered. It's just because it's annoying sometimes when you go to a channel and you want to address the creator and the creator's name isn't anywhere. Or maybe if you're lucky, it's in the about page where they'll say, like, I'm Matt Haas. I have the Awesome Wood Things YouTube channel. And that's the only place. So I put it in the description. I say it. I've got my little, my little name, lower third there, put it everywhere. But you do have your name in your channel now, kind of run together. Is it better to have a logo versus avatar like me? Oh, these are great questions. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I'm doing this live. Is this fun live? There's two schools of thought. Some people say face, face, face. Always do a face because it's more personable. I don't agree. I don't agree. All of my channels are logos. That's not my face. This isn't my face. That's my logo for this channel. This is my other logo. That's not a face. I want to appear larger than just one person because, I thought, maybe I'll have a whole team of creators underneath me and we could all be under the umbrella of Awesome Wood Things. And there could be all these little sub-channels. Like I could be like a network. Now, that's never really turned out to be one of my business goals, nor do I think I will ever do that. But that's what I wanted. And yeah, so it's easier. It's easier to have an impact with a business name, especially when the business name is not ambiguous. Like, what do you think you're going to get if you click on this icon? You're going to get things being made out of wood. I mean, you've got to be twice as dumb as a box of rocks not to think that that's what you're going to get. If my channel was Matthew Haas with my face on it, what do you think you're going to get? Do you think you're going to get woodworking? I mean, that's what you're going to get, but so, I think something like this gives you a jump start when you're growing. Now, once you get huge and you're someone like Paul Jackman or Pat Lapp, like, who Paul Jackman and Pat Lapp is. So, but that's not always the case. So I like logos, and that your avatar is a caricature of yourself. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I do like that. I like that because it's different. It's different than the photo headshot. Sammy Superstar is here. He's a creative genius, folks. Logos are just easier. Yeah, I think you get more recognition and more respect early on when you've got a logo or even like a brand caricature like that. Depends how you use that. I'll just short that. Is it better to have a... Oh, wait. Oh, I answered the wrong question. All right. Can you recommend anywhere for a cheap website placeholder to future-proof? Nice. Yeah. Well, there's someone in the chat room, Mr. Harneal Media. He makes websites. He's got a... deal where he rents space on his server and you acquire the domain name and you own the domain name, and he takes care of the server stuff, and he has a website builder that he uses for his clients. So he does websites for hire. I have done 104 websites in my day, but I do not offer that service anymore. Cheap website placeholder for future proof. The company I use Now, keep in mind, I can install WordPress and do all the maintenance. I've got some web development skills, so I kind of do it all on my own. I found a web host that I like called DreamHost, dreamhost.com, and that is, shared hosting service. Now you can buy whole servers, and they even have a special hosting package just for WordPress called DreamPress, which is optimized for WordPress, and it's pretty freaking awesome. And they even have a product similar to Amazon S3, which is their simple syndication service, SSS, simple. And anyway, I like them, but if you want Harniel Media's help, where he kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting for you, you can reach out to him and go to dreamhost.com and get a domain for $14 and get a hosting plan for $9 a month. That's probably about as cheap as you can get anywhere. And the thing about DreamHost is they're a debt-free American company, and I like that. I don't really need a site at the moment, but thinking of future needs, I like DreamHost, and talk to Steve if you want to go that route. He might have something for you. All right. Can you recommend anywhere for? Oh, I keep answering these. Oh, I think I answered that one. There we go. Ending language, great advice. I keep doing this. I'm kind of behind on my comments here. Comments. Yeah. Cool. All right, Scissors, Paper, Paul. If there's any other questions, let me know. And you can always use the Facebook group like you did once before. But yeah, it's a good resource for you. You might want to check into secure the domain name of your choice now before it's gone. Yeah, you might want to do that, especially since you're talking about it. Look at this. This is a great name. Or a great service. Anyone ever use this? Bustaname.com. And what you do is you put in these little keywords like this and that and super and great and lucky. And then what it does is it gives you options that have not been sold yet. These are all available to buy. So if you have like 5 or 6 small words that all pertain to what you're going to do online, you can throw them into Bustaname, and it will tell you the shortest possible name of some or all of those words. It's kind of a cool little thing. But say we can do scissors, paper, paul.com. Yeah. It's available. Lock in that domain quick. You've got 11 viewers here that just heard that you want it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I just want to proof from buy the domain, and most services will park for free. Yeah, they will do that. Yes, they will. Here's my Patreon. Go out there to Patreon, folks, and support me if you want to support me there. But do consider clicking this follow button. That's free. You do not have to pay me anything. That way you get all the public posts that are out there. And don't forget about my course, Be Awesome on YouTube. Free preview. 32 videos are free. Go get it. Buying guide. You got a buying guide here. This is every type of hardware to make videos and live streaming. I tell you, I break it all down. Good, best, do not use. All the recommendations are here. Cameras, webcams, capture cards, microphones, recorders, hot shoe mics, XLR mics, lighting, you name it. It's all out there. You can go get that for free. And then don't forget about the challenge. I've got the Yes challenge. It's starting Wednesday. A few more days to sign up. Sign up for the email list. Request access to All Things YouTube Facebook group. I even have an FAQ. Let me drop the FAQ if you want to learn more about the Yes challenge. How it works. What awesomeness you'll get. FAQ. There you go. Yeah. Bookmark that FAQ button and see how I'm running this challenge. I got the first lesson ready to go. I'm going to shoot the second lesson any moment now. It's going to be great. People's editing skills are going to get so much better. We're going to have so much fun. Meet a bunch of cool people that are doing this. I think at least 25 people are doing it, probably a little more by now. People keep jumping on last minute. You know how people are. Last minute. Keep jumping on, jumping on, jumping on. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for being awesome. Remember, live stream when you want to engage your audience, to make the audience you have better. Everything else, make an edited video. All right. Oh, and Stream Elements bots reminding people to slap a like on it. That would help. That would help. And thank you, Osprey Mama, for the tip. I appreciate that. Always good to have tips. All right, I'll leave it here. Any questions along the way, let me know. I'm easy to get a hold of. Stay awesome. I hope to see you in the Yes Challenge. Get in on that Yes Challenge. All right, take care, folks. Good night.